Hello, IK here. Welcome to Data Event Handler. My prompt is show me all art. On click on Ask AI. It is event. On click on that button. Event call handler. Result of handler is all articles. Here is a user interface, input element, and button here. On click event. This is on click event. Call, that event call, handler, function handler. This handler, function handler, fetch AI articles, send request, Axios post, to server, and here is a response from server. In that object response will be all articles, and we ask for SQL also to see. Here it is SQL from our prompt. LLM created SQL, and we see that SQL here, and also we see all articles. It is in response. It's all for this video. And I'm thinking a lot about effect of this my channel, this my story about React and AI and all other, because if I now in this video go in detail about user interface, about function handler, and go to server and analyze and spoke about server, it would be take me 1 hour, 2 hours. And I ask myself, who like it? For whom it is? And because all this channel is my train, I like spoke about what I learn about Redux. It is my train and my prepare for book. During learning, I publish this my video, but I don't see there is no lot of effects of this. People don't like my video. I have a very slowly growing of community, and now I very near to start write my book. And in book I can write, explain all in very narrow details, in very narrow details. I thinking about book also a lot of all that time. Now, when artificial intelligence is here, how book today can be, how organize, and what to say, how explain in that book. And after all these months and years experience with artificial intelligence, I now very near of the end of my thinking, and decided how my book would be. I was my thinking go ping pong between only guidance straight to from beginning to end without a lot of explanation, and after that, installation of environment, installation of my application, all that process straight right, and fast without explanation, and after that explanation. I thinking about two books. One is a workbook, and the other is explanation, like theory. And because Do I need explain in detail when we have artificial intelligence? Does I does my book must be uh, only guide without explanation, and beginner can ask artificial intelligence for every term in that my guide. And, and I'm very near finished. What is the problem? Problem is when beginners can uh, ask artificial intelligence. I can give a layout, complete organization. There is a draft of what is it in my in guidance in my book. But does it enough that beginners start make a question? Uh, how beginner can question, can ask anything about virtual machine, about JavaScript engine. It is virtual machine in browser. Uh, if um, uh, if I don't explain it in some sentence, not a longer. Uh, it means that I conclude this moment, but I never definitely, because every day is a new experience in my life. But uh, artificial intelligence, oh, the artificial coding me, all coding me, but in some crucial moment, very important thing, I must correct that artificial intelligence. Uh, so it is okay that I'm very, very satisfied how ChatGPT code me all that. It is a big, big help, and I don't cannot thinking about to work without without artificial intelligence. I ask myself how we can uh, uh, how I can work all that time, all that years in my life without artificial intelligence. But I conclude it is only part, small part of job, and it is one routine. And last thing, what is uh, what what is important for application. It is very, very unbelievable that coding is last thing, but it is like it because you must you must decide, go in project, and you must know what is in front of you, and take care about that all the time, every day, month by month, year by year, etc. But today, story about artificial intelligence is hype and web and vibe, and you lot of read about that, and I don't like repeat that every product which you create by help of artificial intelligence is your your project. It is it is like you help in some production with hammer. You don't say that that product make by make hammer. Uh, you don't spoke about hammer, and also today we don't need And he spoke today that coding code artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is our coder today. I want to ask you something about my book. Can you answer this question? Do you like my book that be uh, uh, full of details, full of details, explanation of every details, or you would like that my book be only some guidance and that you ask artificial intelligence for explanation if you need and where you need. Okay, help me to write the best book for you for beginners. Beginners is aim of my books, of writing my books. Total beginners. Okay, thank you to every your comment and thank you for watching this video.